Hello everyone, I'm back again. I think I mentioned in the last video that I would like to make some little clips to hold these little pouches closed when they have things in them. And so what I've done is I've just cut a few bits of lace trims from the lovely laces and trims I received from Lavish Laces. And I've just cut a few little pieces off them to see what I could do. And I've come up with this. I'm using two different types of clip. There's this one here. And there's also this one here. That one's slightly slimmer and a bit longer, that's all. But they work in exactly the same way. This one, it has two little teeth there. And then I've just got some strips of paper from the paper pack, and I am just putting it like that. I think the strips are 3/4 of an inch, and then I folded it over, I turned it around, and I left, what's that, about 1/4 of an inch, and that will fold over like that, and then I just trimmed. That's how I measured the size. And the paper pack is the Astrologist from Creative Expressions. It's what I use to cover the little thing box with. I've got that in there like that, so now I need to use some glue to hold that in place like that, because that's a nice width, I think. So I'm just getting the Helma quick dry adhesive, and I think I'll just put it straight on there. Here we go. I'm going to put it all over that side of the clip and the card, up like that, and right up to the top. And then I can just lay that over, make sure it's nice and even, and press it down all the way to the top. Like that. And then just a little bit across the top there. And folding that over. Now you could like curve the corners and things, but it won't really be seen, so I'm not going to worry about that. It's just a nice little decorated clip. So on this one I've got this little bit of embroidery anglaise that I can place over the top like that. So I will put some glue on there. I'm just going to, I think I might do it that way. Let it hang down just a little bit, not too far. So it just hangs down a little tiny bit. There we go. Like that, and then another little piece of lace that's just a little scallop bit. This is the piece I used at the bottom of the box, so I'm going to put that there like that. probably just like that. And just letting it sit above, like that. And that part still can lift up. And then I've just cut a piece, like a flower, out of a lace, and I thought I might just try and make a little flower with that. Let me find, I don't know if that's long enough, it might be. We shall see. Coming up in the center. I just kind of want to make something that might resemble a kind of flower. So it's basically just grabbing the fabric in and pulling it to the center. Let's have a look. Just so it kind of makes a scrunched up little flower. You can make it a bit more if you want. Like that. Hold it tight, don't want to lose that. Okay, like that. And then trim that off. Okay, and that can be glued onto there. I could actually put a little something in the center of it if I want to. What have we got here floating around? All the little tiny bits in this. I've got a little metal tray over here, and you can just oh, I wonder if that might be pretty. Just catches the light a little bit. I could just sew that in, I think. I don't know if this will work because this is quite a long needle. We shall see. I'll just give it a double stitch there, I think. So there we go. It's like a champagne colour bead. It's so pretty. Can't see the hole. It's so shiny. There we go. That will be pretty because it's got these two little crystals on the front of it. So that will be nice. Okay, so now that can be glued on the front. Now we're going to kind of like that. I think that will be nice. So and then we can let that dry and start another one. Okay, I'll pop that over there to one side to dry. And now this one, same sort of thing, nice and centered. Making sure your little clips are the right way round. Like you want the, I'll show you. You want the little ramp at the front of them. Just let me keep this pressed down. Okay, see how it goes up? That has to be at the front. That's the part you can't press to open it up. So that's better off being at the front, I would think. There we go. So this one, I've got some of that beautiful embroidery on glaze. I love that. So I'm going to put that on there. I want it that way. Yeah, I do want it that way. I'm going to just trim it a little bit though. Maybe to there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Just trying to dry it off a little bit before I put that on because that's quite delicate. I didn't really want it seeping through. Okay, and then this little flower from another trim, and I'm going to put that on top there like that. Let's have a look. That. And I've got a little fabric flower here that I thought would be nice in the middle, although it does tend to cover up the flower, so maybe we can swap that. Maybe that little flower there can go in the center and this one can go on there. Yeah, I think that will work better. So we'll put this in the center. like that. That one, that one's quite lovely. I like that flower. I could put a little something in there. What we got? Got a tiny little pearl. We'll put that there. I hope I can get a small enough little bit of glue in there though. Like that. That one over there. This one. I think so. Oh no. That one's for that and that one's for that. Okay, so this is another short one here. And we'll get it in the middle. I hope everyone's keeping well. It's nice to be back to crafting. It's hard to think that it's halfway through October already. The year seems to have flown by. Oh, and I don't think I told you. I completely forgot to tell you that we're getting another grandbaby in the new year. So that's lovely news. Grandbabies are wonderful. And grandchildren. So that's something for me to look forward to. My grandson is doing really well. He's just lovely. I can't believe how much happiness he brings. You know, just they're so lovely. Okay, that's that one. There we go. This beautiful crochet trim. I'll put a bit of that there. Then put that right at the top so we can still see that crochet trim there. That. What are we doing in this one, I wonder? Because we can't do them all the same. We ought to have something, don't we? Let's have a look what we got. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's only got two different sizes. And I think that one's a little bit small. These are milk glass beads. They're so nice. It's a bit hard to see. Maybe that one needs to... Oh, no, they're still a bit hard to see, aren't they? Let me think. I'll glue it on first. Just have it on the... I haven't centered it. I've got it off to the side. Like that. Okay. So that will be like that. And find a center for that. And then this one here. Oh, and these aren't, you know, they're nothing new. People have done these for years in different variations, things like that. I think Doreen from Ooh La La makes beautiful things like this. I'm trying to think, probably... Oh, so many ladies do it, so, and for years, so. And some elaborate, some more simple. These are quite simple. Like, they don't need to be too big because they're only meant to close up these little pockets anyway. But if you were putting something like this on a gift, you could make it quite over the top, flamboyant, and it would be lovely. Okay. So with this one, we have another little piece of this lovely embroidery on glaze. So we'll put that there. We'll face it the opposite way. Like that. And then we have this piece here, like that. I wonder if we might put that way, the opposite way to that one. And then we've got this lovely flower. Okay. I'm just going to leave that, and then I'm going to scrunch it a little bit, but I need it to just kind of take hold first. And then I'll have to find something for in the middle. What have we got? Let's see if this works. I'm just twisting it in the center. And hopefully that will kind of scrunch it up a little bit so it's not just laid flat. Be careful, that's got something on it. Don't know what. Let's file it off. Don't want it leaving a mark. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Okay, like that. Right, we need two little centres. I don't think I have a really tiny reel. Oh, I don't think that's, I think that's too big. Actually, that will work on there. That will work fine on there. So we need I always like to have threads in my buttons. My goodness. There's something in that eye that makes it very hard to see. That's better, although it's a bit bent. Thinking I must use this one more because it's bent a little bit. Okay. Okay. And my son is doing well at university. He's really enjoying his course. I get to see him on, like, he'll come up on the semester breaks and visit for a few days, which is lovely, and see his friends from school, which is nice. I'm so glad he's staying in touch with them because they're a good group of boys, and he works as well, so he's learning to look after himself, which is really good, important. There we go. Living with his brothers, you know, so there's someone there. He's not living by himself. He lives off campus and lives with his two older brothers, so that's nice. Okay, that's that one done. I like that. So we just need a middle for this one. What can we get? Trying to think of something a bit different than what the others have. No, that's too big. Let's see. It's an eyelet. No, stands out just a little bit too much. Oh, I could always, oh, what about, do I have any here? I don't think so. Oh. What about, I have these. These are from Gail, Father of Four. Oh, that one's got a pin in it. What is that? Like a whole bunch of flowers. But I wonder if you can open it up like that. What would that look like? That's an option. There's also these little daisy flowers in here. No, that one's just a bit too big, I think. Okay. Although it doesn't look too bad. And it's a bit different to that one. Or there's these little roses. We don't have to keep the green on them though, but if you cut the thread, sometimes the flower comes undone. So if you just carefully cut away the green but leave the thread, you can still use them like that and put that, put that in there. Might be a bit big though, because it's standing up a little bit too big. What else have we got? Oh, I love these. I love these. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to use that. It was just floating around in the drawer here. Oh. I don't have many of these, and they're absolutely beautiful. Can you hear my washing machine? I'll have to go fix it in a second. I'll do that because I don't want to lose that centerpiece. It's gone off balance, isn't it? I'll have to go fix it. Okay, just let me fix it. Okay, so I've done that. I'm not overly keen on the yellow in the center, so I'm just going to let that dry. And then I'm going to use a little bit of stickles. I could do that now. I'm going to use a little bit of stickles. Bit of stickles just to, so the yellow isn't sort of sticking out. And I have, like, that's a goldish tone. I have gold on the little pockets anyway. So there we go. There we go. They're rather nice. Quite like those. I'll be back. Okay, so there we go. They're the little bits, and I'll pop those in my scraps, and we will put these carefully because that one isn't dry yet, so we'll put them on the little baggies like that. That's how they'll be sat. That's the back. That helps keep things from falling out, so that's the first one. And the second one, I'm going to put here, like that. And this is the third one. And put there. I'm just trying to stagger them a little bit, that's all. And then the fourth one, I can put there like that. So we'll put them in the little box. I ended up making two of the bags a very similar height at the back because I didn't want it going up too high, and plus I think I mucked up the measurements just a little bit. But there you go. There they are. I'm very happy with those. I think they're rather sweet, and they will keep the bags closed so things don't fall out. After looking at them for a little while, I think I want to add something else to these clips. So I'm just going to take them off. Oops, like that. And I've pulled a couple of little bags of things out from my Lavish laces. And there's this tiny little one here that I really love. I think that's so pretty. And I may have just a little bit of this one here as well. There's also that one, we'll see. And I thought it might be nice just to have like little dangly bits, you know, on them. Like, you know, just, I could put like on that one, I could pop a bow under there. Like that. Adds a little bit more to it so it's not so, you know, square. Or also this tool tends to soften things as well. Might be a bit big, that one. It's funny when you start looking at things after you've made them, you think, oh, I could have done this and I could have done that. So, and that's exactly what happened. I just felt like I wanted something a little less structured on it. wish that curled a bit there. Hang on. Maybe it will. Okay, maybe that works. There. I just think it might be a bit too wide, so what I might do is take a little bit off and see how that works. That might work a little bit better. Yeah, perhaps. That one's not too bad because it's already got these little bits here and it's got a loose flower. Maybe that one would be better there at the back, like that. I think it might be actually. I'm just going to take a bit off that. So that at the back like that. And maybe leave that, have that, and leave that. Okay, put those away. Bit of glue. It won't matter if it's on that side there because it doesn't infringe on it opening and closing at all, because you can still just go like that quite easily. Yeah. Okay, that's that one. Then we have this one, don't we? Yeah. So bit of glue. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on that little bit there as well, so I can bend it. Oops, that's the wrong one. Bend it over to where I would like it to be. Like over there a bit more. Like that. And this one, oh, I wonder if I could add a bit of this with it as well. It looks like little tiny beads, but it's actually fibre. I'm not sure. I actually would like just bear with me. Right. I will keep those bits because you never know. Not that one. Yeah. Where is it there? Oh dear. I'm thinking where did I see? Oh. Okay, a bit of a tidy up on my desk, I think. I've got bits everywhere from different projects, which is nice when you're looking for something. But it can get a bit overwhelming too. Okay, I'm going to just stick that there, like that, on the side a bit. That, and have this kind of under there like that, on a bit of an angle, like that. And we can just trim that up a bit. That, and there, like that. And a little bit, what did I use? I think I used this. See, it's a few weeks ago now that I made these little clips. I made them straight after making the little storage pouch thing here. And it's been... I didn't want to put the video up because I wasn't completely satisfied with these. I thought they needed just a little bit more. And so I've taken them down today to finish them off. So there we go. It's nice to have that done. So that one stayed the same. This one pretty much had a makeover. This one got a bow added to it, and this one had the tulle at the top there like that. So I'll put them on carefully. 1, 2. Be careful with that one because it's the glitter is still drying. And 4. So there we go. There's all our little tags, and I do like that. Although it's just small changes, just the extra little bits do make a bit of difference. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, everybody, and take care now. Bye.